the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel, Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Now Curry. Embiid in the corner. Stolen. And here's the fast break. The three from Morant. Hits it from three-point range.
With how explosive Ja is on the bounce, opponents will give him looks from deep.
Pass to Curry. Shoots the three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence. Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Back to McGrady. Pass to Mikan. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
His first.
Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in the Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
Well, some people felt, Chris, that John Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in year one. I mean, he joined Magic Johnson, the great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young was the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
Here's Mikan, and the three off target.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide-open three is usually like a layup for him.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Curry. The tray. It's rebounded by Mikan.
Well, they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
Jones, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Nice pass by Embiid. Smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
Morant drives in. Here's Mikan. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Duncan. Back to Westbrook. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Curry. Morant with the steal. Tracy McGrady on the wing. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Kicks it out to Jones. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Curry with a wide-open look. And another three for Las Vegas.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Morant drives in. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Now here's Duncan. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's in there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Morant drives in. Great D that time from Curry. Pass to Jamison. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Antoine Jamison at the line for two.
Jamison hits them both. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Inside. Here's Mikan. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Oh, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Outside, Jamison. Five on the clock. Here's Westbrook. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
His first. Second team foul.
Morant left side. Here's Shays. And he's good on the three ball.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Las Vegas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the basket by Payton.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Paul surveying the floor. It's rebounded by Payton.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
To the middle. Shoots. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. They've led by as much as 10.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
First team foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend. How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Out to Turner. Back to Aldridge. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Right side, George. Back to Payton. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Drills it from outside. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
And they get it. And Turner with the lay-in.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Payton outside. With the drive. Left side, George. Pippen with the steal. On the wing, Turner. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Now here's Paul. No points in the game yet for him. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passers of all time.
It's Harden with the drive. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his second personal foul.
That free throw good from Harden.
Yeah, and at this stage in Harden's career, it's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Over in the corner, Turner. To the paint. And finished off by Oubre.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. KD's shot is good.
Durant is a master on the drive, muscling his way past the resistance of the D.
Here's Turner. Sabonis with the block.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's KD. And it's sent back by Turner. Back to Sabonis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
On the wing, Turner. It's good.
Miles Turner.
6 points for Miles Turner.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's George. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Turner. Offensive rebound. Paul outside. Paul George with the steal.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
The deep three from Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Harden has the super green light, and with his confidence, you might be amazed, but you're rarely surprised at any shot he makes.
For three, Oubre. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Harden. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray. Harden's got 11 points.
He's a point guard. I mean, the point guard's command in the pick and roll. Harden, he always reads it perfectly.
Embiid wide open.
Joel Embiid.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis.
Oh, that was something else.
That's how you get your boys on the bench going crazy. What an incredible dunk by Durant, who never ceases to amaze me.
For three, Westbrook. And another three for Las Vegas.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Las Vegas takes
Ball goes
possession.
to the away team.
Pass to Jamison. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
Works so hard in these sets. I love how determined Embiid is to get wide open after setting the pick.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
Substitution for your home team.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Wall. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
You gotta enjoy watching Wall take flight. He's a sensational dunk artist.
Curry deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Embiid. Pass to Duncan. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And Curry has it in the corner. And another three for Las Vegas.
Curry.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches Steph's hands, gone.
All with it. Thompson outside. Over Westbrook. And he hits the jumper for two.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Stolen by Robinson. McGrady outside. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. McGrady's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside Curry. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 15 points.
Well, adept at reading holes in the defense. When Curry notices a lane to the rim, he seizes it.
Out to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Outside Westbrook. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Here's Jamison. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Jamison.
7 points in the game.
Fantastic awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding open teammates.
Here's Wall, and he uses the glass on the way.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Curry, good.
Curry.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
To the inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This is the kind of teammate Thompson is, willing to feed his guys when they've got clean looks.
And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Embiid. Outside Curry. Picked away. It's stolen by Duncan. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. The shot, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. Oh, we see a lot of this now. Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. The Magic up by 9. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Al Paul. Oubre on the wing. From the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Pass to Wall. Launches a 3. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Ball goes to the away team.
That's a gift if I've ever seen one. They got to communicate much better out there.
Jordan Poole.
Las Vegas trails by 9. Oubre on the wing. No good with the wing jumper. Left side, Wall. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
So hard to contain Wall in a pick and roll. He's too slide, too quick, too smart for the opposition.
Now, here's Poole. The kick out to Aldridge. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Oh, and here comes Wall all alone. And it's Thompson with the jam.
What a look. Wall is a great pass.
It's Pippen on the wing. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Pass to Turner. Back to Aldridge. Now Poole. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Outside for Durant. Inside. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Here's Aldridge. Oubre outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Here's Wall. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Oubre outside. Right side, Turner. And another three for Las Vegas.
Well, that's just solid teamwork from Oubre. I mean, he doesn't hesitate to let go of the ball if someone else is wide open.
Here's Wall. Durant in the corner. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Sinks the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, indeed, like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Pass to Embiid. Duncan right side. Just 5 to shoot. Curry way outside. They get the rebound. Here's Jamison. Here he goes. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
His first team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
A great job of mixing speeds on the dribble. I mean, Clay's ball handling is one of his biggest improvements since entering the league.
Back to Turner. Pass to Embiid. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
You can't give Wall a clear passing lane, especially in the pick and roll. He's too fast.
Curry on the wing. Over the wall. And David Robinson pulls it down. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Stephen Curry. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets the first, and that will reverse the lead to double digits.
Still one of the quickest guys in the game. I mean, Wall's speed comes in handy on both ends.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Harden draws the double. Inside. Wall, good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Here is Harden. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And here we go. Curry outside. Off target with that shot. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris.